Chapter 6 of Fortnite is here. We're gonna be getting straight into it. We're just gonna have some gameplay. So many new locations. The entire new map is here. Entire new loot pool. Here we are inside right now. Some of these new weapons: the Veiled Precision SMG and the Oni shotgun. Getting straight into it, I'm gonna show you guys down here. Night Shift Forest, one of the better locations so far this season, and that is because there is a vault here. Yes, a vault is back. There are a ton of legendary chests, a ton of loot. You can get full shields immediately, even if you don't get any shields from the chests, but that's very rare. So to do this, we need to find Bushranger here. He can actually spawn in two different locations though. He can spawn either here or up here at this other little location. I don't think he landed here. We're gonna go up to his other spot then. Might take us a minute to get over there, but there's some loot along the way. Here we have the Fury Assault Rifle. This is one of the two new guns, assault rifle wise. This is my least favorite of the two. It is still very good though, as you can see. There's a very good fire rate. And now, okay, here. So here is Bushranger. You're gonna go here, and it says to show item. What does this mean exactly? Well, we are going to have to find a sprite. I'm kind of struggling to find one right now. They normally spawn around here. I'm not currently finding any. I might have to venture a little further into the forest and kill this guy along the way. Oh. Seems I'm getting shot at. That sounded like a sniper over there. Looks like there's a guy over here. Going a little out of our way, but that's alright. Alright, we're just gonna leave him for now and keep searching for the sprite. As you can see, the vault is going to be down here once we acquire the key card. Oh. Just rolled over here. Oh. Well then. Well, that didn't go our way. We are going to be hopping right back in. Let's hope for a little bit better luck this time. Hopefully we can find the sprite right away. And we're jumping right back in here. And hopefully we're going to be able to find some sprites. There are water sprites and air sprites, as well as earth sprites, which I believe spawn up here. Alright, so Bushranger did spawn here. Let's just find ourselves sprites. Ah, here we go. Here is the air sprite, as you can see. This is what they look like. And we can just carry it. He's on my back now. We can carry it right up here to Bushranger, and now we say show item. So you just give it to him like this. And there you go. He makes it all light out. And now we have this vault key, which we can take over here. To get over to the vault, we can actually use this air sprite and throw it down, and then it'll throw you up in the air, and then you can have glider redeploy. Get some players in our way though. This one here also has an increased fire rate over time. What? I just got one pumped by a gray sentinel pump shotgun. Also, all the weapons are hit scan, which is very awesome. And there are actually 3 shotguns in the game. It's the Oni, the sentinel pump, and then there's an auto shotgun. Okay, and it's seeming like this last time. He is not spawning at this location, so we're gonna head over to his other spawn. And on the way, we're gonna grab this air sprite. We can actually use one of the air sprites here. Get over there. We're gonna have to find another, but at least we don't have to, you know, walk the whole way. Ooh. I guess there's some sort of boss down here. I think those are 2 AIs fighting each other. Okay, here we go. We're gonna just loot some chests. Okay, here's Bush Ranger. Here is an air sprite. So you can just grab him, throw him on your back, bring him up here. And then now, you can give to Bush Ranger, show item, continue, and then there you go. Now, it's all bright out. You have the vault key. And we're gonna have to watch out for other players down there, because I'm guessing they're gonna be wanting the same thing. It is a very overpowered strat. Let's head in now into the forest. Bot real quick. Oh, I have no ammo left. The location we're looking for is right down here. You're gonna see this. You can say open vault. And here we are. As you can see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 legendary chests. Some of these, what are they called? Elemental chests. You have 2 of those. You have this Typhoon Blade in the middle and a ton of ammo as well as gold. This is an absolutely overpowered strat, and now we will be set for the rest of the game. There's also these things called boons. So this is the water boon. There's also, I think, an air boon and fire boon, maybe something else. This one says swimming grants health and shields to yourself and nearby swimming squad mates. So that is extremely helpful whenever you are around water. As you can see, there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slurp there. And over here there's also 5. So if you're at 0 shield coming in here, you are going to be able to get to 100 immediately. Here we have a Veiled Precision SMG, I'm going to pick that up. And then we already have the water boon. So now we are set. Look at our loot now. Absolutely amazing. And there's a ton more here. There's also these Oni masks, which I'll talk about a little bit later. And yeah, let's keep going. Okay, as you can see, I now have the Void Oni mask, and I'll tell you about it a little bit now. This is one of the most overpowered new items in the game. You are now able to basically throw an Ender Pearl from Minecraft. So first you have to do the right trigger to throw it, and you're throwing your portal, and now you left trigger, and you teleport to wherever you've thrown it. This is absolutely amazing for the game. One of my new favorite items. It's very helpful in any scenario. We're going to use this Oni mask right now to push these shots. Yeah, this thing just shreds. There's also a hollow twister right here, which I will be using. I really like this one with the weapon attachments from chapter 5. There's another player over here. Not hit many shots there. And as you can see, or I'll show you right now, you can also use this SMG from range, and it absolutely shreds. 110 damage right there. And then I am going to grab the water sprite here, throw it down, it automatically gives you 30 shield, and then it'll heal you the rest of the way, and then afterwards you can pick it up once it stops healing you. Another good way of healing added to the game. And I'll show you now, it doesn't matter how high up in the air you are when you teleport. So if you go like way up in the air, and then I'll teleport there, you're way up, but you don't take any fall damage. Let's see if we can beam him across the way. Okay. Did beam him a bit. Can't hit a single shot now. There we go. It looks like there's a car somewhere over here. Person there. Oh. As you can see, as I am in this fight, there's also a new way of simple editing. If you do this, you can literally just go like this. You can easily flip ramps like this. You can do that. If you want to real quick just make that edit, you can easily do it now. And I'm dead. So absolutely brutal way to end the match again, but we are going to be hopping right back in, and we are going to be landing down on this turtle. I've actually not landed here yet. I've just seen from other creators what it can do. There is a good amount of loot on it and around it, so it could be a viable drop spot for ranked or something like that. But as you can see here, we have the turtle. There is a shrine on top as well as some loot. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a guy up here. I should have seen that coming. And now I feel like we should get a little push. I guess we're just building straight up onto him here. I just completely missed that shotgun shot and a lot of those other shots, but somehow we have survived. So this is what it looks like on top of here. There's actually a good amount of loot. Here we have fishing rods, we have some slurp we can use, as well as right here, a big pot. So we're literally standing on top of them. And here, this is another thing. There's these shotgun expertise challenges that you have to do. So you have to get your expertise with all the different weapons. There's also one with Jonesy and Hope. For I think AR and SMG. This one is the shotgun. So right now you can only buy a blue Oni shotgun. Once you complete the expertise, you'll be able to acquire the gold one. So basically over time, as you play more, you're going to be able to get better loot. Let's push into Lost Lake. Now we are going to kill this guy with the Typhoon Blade. And I am going to be picking up this Oni mask. It is so good. Okay guys, the next thing here is that we are going to be showcasing all the new movement mechanics. The first one is the wall jumps. Off the wall, you can jump, and I believe you can only do 3 before you lose your momentum, which makes sense, I guess. You don't lose stamina from doing it, but you do lose your momentum eventually after 3. And as I just showed there is the next thing. You can just jump off, and then you can roll. You have to hold A right before you're hitting the ground. You're gonna do that. Okay guys, and the last thing here is a ledge jump. You have to be near the edge of the build. So you can tactical sprint, and then you jump off that, and you're gonna go flying. You can also do combo things with it where you jump off the ledge and then do the roll. Okay, and the last thing is a wall scramble. I'm going to show you guys this right now. You have to tactical sprint up the wall and then you have to press A again. Basically what you're going to do is just like that. It's basically like climbing up a wall. I mean, I am a cat skin, but it is an absolutely amazing mechanic. As you can see there, don't take fall damage. And we're gonna kill this guy right here. Absolutely beamed. I think there's another right here. And here's the fire mask. I suppose I'll show it real quick. Doesn't look like anyone's around, but basically you have 2 shots here, and they shoot fire at whatever. Oh, I see a guy over there. And here guys, we can showcase this fire Oni mask mechanic. Here's a bot. Shoot it right at him. It's gonna go straight towards him. Dead. 100 for each shot. Get a fire mask of his own. And then we can go back. I'm gonna keep the other Oni mask, the void. I just prefer it personally, but honestly, the fire Oni mask still is very good if you use it correctly. There is a guy right here. He is dead. He had the medallions. I'm gonna grab those real quick. Mythic. We're gonna use this too, which is also extremely good. The fire rate, if you look here, it is 10.3. That is insane. Real quick, we're also gonna see what these medallions can do. Okay guys, so here is the Night Rose medallion, which I got from that player. And it says that your weapon is constantly loading ammo. Don't know what that means. If I do that. Oh, so it loads even when I'm not reloading it. That is actually extremely useful. So if I'm like doing this or something and then I run for a sec, it automatically puts me back up to the cap for how much ammo you have. And then here is the other Oni mask. 50 uses. Feels like unlimited for the game. It's basically like having 50 grapple shots. Guys, right here. I'm gonna block that. I'm gonna try to use this too. Looks like there's a player coming from the other side. I'm just gonna try to get out of there. Yeah, I did not feel like fighting that. With both of the guys there, that was probably dead for me. I think I'm cooked anyways. Okay guys, and I'm now on the train, similar to chapter 5. You can hack this chest here and it'll give you some loot. I'm gonna hide down here. It looks like there's people fighting all over the place. There's also a medallion and mythic up there. As you can see, it is going to storm. It did not hack in time. But if I were still on that train, you'd basically get, I think, some sort of mythic. I'm not exactly sure. I know you do get some good loot from the chest. Okay guys, we're now in the top 5. I need to lock in if I want to win this game. It looks like part of this house is in a circle. Okay, we can hide in here now. Okay, it is now a 1v1v1. So one of the remaining players is up on the mountain. Or up on the island, I should say. I know where one of the players is. I'm not sure about the other one though. Here are some of the edits you can do. You can do this, do that. You can do that. It is so clean, honestly, once you get the hang of this. Jeez, what was that? Okay, we need to rotate into circle here. Oh! Okay, I see one of the players over there. I believe that might be the Juice World from earlier. We're gonna go across there. And now. Okay, the Juice World over here. Oh. One sword right above my head. Alright, tagged him 35. Get me up there. I'm extremely low. Where is the last guy though? He's down here. Okay, it is a 1v1. The other guy has died to storm. We can probably build fight him here. Oh no, I'm out of mats. This is not good. No, you're joking, man. And the thing is, you can't even spectate anymore to see how weak he was. I know he was weak for a fact. Well, 9 elims. But there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Also, make sure to check out Chapter 6. It is absolutely insane. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.